Hi Diane, I've done the video to show you the pouch with the tabs, and it was open and the seam met the edge of the tabs there. So I thought I would try it the other way and see what happens if you sewed the tab into the seam. Obviously that's going to be flatter, but it does give quite a nice finish actually if you sew the tab in. I'd made it exactly the same way, actually did the whole lot with the zipper foot. It does make it a bit easier. With the tab, instead of doing it 1.5 inches and folding it in to make the tab to go on, I did it at 3 inches. Made it the same way, but when I put the end of the zip in, I didn't push it right to the fold. I put it in just over 1/4 inch, enough so that it was held securely when the tab is sewn. I did that both ends, and when I folded the edges over, I just caught this edge of it into the seam, made sure it was long enough to go into the seam allowance. I trimmed the bag, the edges of the bag, to the edge of the tab. So when you turn your bag through, just make sure that you push up your corners before you sew up the inside. And this one I haven't actually top stitched it, I've just pressed it, and it gives quite a nice finish. But you can tell it is a bit more bulky on the edges, but still a nice finish. One of the things about making a bag like this, if you haven't got the zip the right size, it doesn't matter because you're going to cut it down to size. So if you've got one that's longer, then just cut it down. You just need it to be 1 inch shorter than your fabric width, and that allows for your seam allowances. So I hope that's helped. If you need anything else showing, just let me know, and I'll see what I can do. But tabs is definitely the way, on the end of your zips is definitely the way to go for a neater and flatter finish.